How's it going, Splatoon crew? Not Splatoon, but Movies of Vimos. And welcome back to Splatoon 3. I can't believe I almost called it the all Splatoon version. I'm just so used to that. But it's Movies of Vimos, so yeah. Oh my god, first mistake. But that's fine. I'm not even afraid. I just made a mistake first time. That's fine. I've done that. I've done that before. Yeah, how's everyone's day going? Happy Monday. Yes, I'm busy this does make total sense. I've got to make sure yeah, so everything is correct. I'm gonna have to see if the switch 2 is running 120 hertz. So I might have to check that. I believe it's running fine. Everything is set. Except for well, streams, but I'm actually going to get my streams finally shared out because it's one of these. So give me a minute. I might have started a little later. Yeah, so the thumbnail's correct. That was not 11 minutes ago. That's just me actually focusing on trying to figure out how I'll be able to stream, but I'm just gonna make sure that everything is correct with the frame rate, and we're seeing it going decently well with it. It's going as high as 84 kilobytes, and then dropping down a little bit. But again, it doesn't matter because, yeah, I could really care less. Anyways, I'm gonna get my chat up, and I don't believe anyone's in VC right now. After all, it is a Monday, so I don't expect my anyone to go to the stream this late necessarily, but not a great idea. Yeah, hey, Peter, tomorrow welcome to Splatoon 3, and you can't. Yeah, I won't. You can't. I won't be necessarily against you joining, but you're gonna have to wait a little bit. Wait a bit because I'm actually going to be doing a practice match. All I'm going to do and yes, I'm probably a different weapon. I'm using the exact same as I used last time, and most of my using I think that's a bit better. Rotation that might not be good. It's fine. Hammerhead. Welcome on to that was a distraction. This is going down. What are we gonna do? You are freaking amazing. Wow. 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 This game is that crazy. No, you know what? Wow. Are you freaking serious? Are you freaking serious? Are you serious? This is why I never played this game. This is why I never played it. Now you know why I do. That's why I like this performance right from the beginning. I need ink saver. I'm just gonna search for one going other things. This one is just might not be my might not be I've got to go. I have full screen. No. Are you stop it? Oh my god. Now you don't know why. I want blue. And replicably on this fucking nerve. I hate this game. As much as I enjoy the game, that match was beyond unfair. I hate this game more than ever. Yuck. This is a really bad start. I might have to revamp my locker a bit. That was a really bad match. Like, that was a really, really bad match. I might have to change my gear back. I might. I just might. Hold on. So what do I have for gear? So I have this. I did clear this. But I also have this. I forgot about the Anarchy Barrett and glasses. That looks good. But I also have the swim speed. I'll probably go with this. And I'll go with this. And I'm also going to change my style a bit. There. Much better. Yeah, I want to see if this ends up being any better. Yeah. At this point, this is Splatoon 3 though, I don't care about it. However, at least I'm using this gear layout. Now, I'm playing a bit more vicious because of the fact that if you can see this on screen right now, yes, I have swim speed and run speed, and I don't have ink. If I have ink saver, if I have like any ink resistance, I could. Nope. Oh my god, I only have run speed. I'll just deal with this gear I have. Like, this gear looks a bit better. Actually, I like this. Actually, life is better. Because the thing is, this has run speed. The goggles have run speed. Now, the ink consumption of this weapon, on the other hand, is not so good. I'm gonna have to see if I can get it. Or just go the Anarchy glasses. That depends. Can you all hear me, by the way? Is my microphone a bit loud? Or... I don't know if it is. Let me fix this for a second. Okay, I think I fixed it. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Splatoon 3? Are you right? Is this game gonna start? Uh-oh. Okay, I thought for sure I was going to be in a soft lock. I thought I'd be in a soft lock. That was close. That was super close. I so thought one of the things. I thought it was a soft lock. Oh my god, that was close. The good news is I actually have a bit of ink to be able to at least be able to get my special a little bit early. My also bomb defense up close to going around. That might be very like this special. It's 176. Not inkjet. It's like the most annoying thing. Good luck if you will. Good luck against inkjet. My god, can you still stop throwing bombs at me? Oh, come on. Maybe I should have went back to Splatoon 2. I'm not thinking I'm going back. I know my high play is much better. And I have the ability to change it. And I will on stream if I have to. I think it has to do with this game's terrible, terrible matchmaking. I'm gonna tell you, the matchmaking in Splatoon is very bad. It's Splatoon 3 is good based on the game's sometimes it's super easy, other times it's difficult. And this is nothing special, thank gosh they used that. Whoa, this is on a spoiling team, but this weapon is still considered a play. Oh my god. This is super annoying real quick. No. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding? Can Nintendo nerf the brawlers again? Like, nerf them. Nerf the brawlers! Oh my god. I know, it's bull, and that's bull crap. Like, can we at least have a better chance besides dealing with buff brawlers? Nintendo nerf the brawlers again, please. Like, legit. Like, can Nintendo nerf the brawlers again? I don't like the nerf buff. The brawlers do not need the buff. Hopefully Nintendo's like, come on Nintendo, like if you're gonna put like nerf brawlers, like buff brawlers, at least make it at least make the specials a bit higher. Like, come on Nintendo, come on now. I'm ready to just give up on this game and like stop streaming altogether because clearly this game is just not. Yeah, no. I'm starting to hate this game more. Actually, you know what? No. No, I'm gonna do this. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna do something. I won't regret this at all. So give me a moment. So give me a minute while I do so. Where's my amiibo? The amiibo. Oh my god. No. Come on. Come on, you stupid F. There we go, the NFC reader. There we go. That's fixed. Let's see if this makes a difference. Probably won't. Oh my gosh, you have got to be kidding me right now. Could someone shut those dogs up? Holy crap. Oh. Let me tell you, this stream is not going to go the way I want it to go. And I'm going to go with the onyx oysters. Yeah, the oysters. I'm going to go with this.
the dark bomber jackets. I'm also gonna go back to the hairstyle I had before. They are fixed. Yeah, I don't. Okay, no, wrong weapon. I'll probably end up switching my weapon in a bit though, because what's gonna happen now? I play better as an Octo-Ling. Yeah, I have no interest in what anyone is doing right now because I'm going through a raging point right now. I'm ready to think about really just dropping this game altogether and not stopping the game, but you know, giving myself a chance. I'm gonna need some ink saver. Like, I might need to go with a different gear layout. Like the Anarchy Barrett and glasses instead. I swear, if I lose I'm gonna lose my mind if I lose this one. If I can't get one win on this stream, I'm definitely not. I won't be touching this game for another 4 days, which clearly is not what I'm gonna do. Oh, I should have just kept that ink saver main. Well, I think I know it's gonna fast, but at least it's not so bad. Okay, the cartwheel isn't really good. I think it's a least little. I think it's a small little way, like, not much of a big deal. But I need to really start focusing a little bit. You're seriously here. I'm really about to. Why are you just standing there? Well, that worked. Oh my god, my teammates just... Well, that roll. Oh wow. Yeah, because I managed to dodge roll all the friggin' way. But that roller's range is so high, and if someone killed the roller, that's fine. Okay, this match shouldn't be too bad, because now I'm an Octo-Ling again. This is so bad. I might change my emote again. Come on, get down here. I'm gonna have a fizzy bomb, huh? Have a fizzy bomb in the face. Oh yeah, how about you come here? Come here, bro. Come here, bro. Yeah, that's right. Start something that you're not gonna win. Oh, okay, that roller shouldn't have hit me. I'm clearly just trying more. If there's good partying up there, that's not gonna make things any better for me. I swear, I'm gonna do this fucking right here. Yeah, get out of here. If it takes for me just to be an Octo-Ling, that's just gonna be what I see, I guess. Okay. No. Oh wait, no. No. Oh, come on. Wow. Yeah, don't even bother doing anything at this point. I'd rather not be doing like some of these rares because they're gonna probably use their weapons. And yet, in just an instant, I'm going back to my base here. Like, yeah, just staying there. Yeah. Yeah. Get out of here, roller. Anyone else? Get that way out of here, Octo shot. There we go. There we go. I don't think that made a difference. Oh my god, it took me just to be the Octo-Ling to win. You're kidding. That actually worked. Oh, I even got a... Oh, wow. Oh, that was better. Much better. Okay, so we both get different abilities for each slot. Been good. Ooh, do I really... Do I need swim speed? Probably not. I probably don't even need the swim speed. I'm just gonna change my email for a second. That was probably worth it. Well, I got my special up. I had ink recovery. Okay, I already have... Okay. Now I could probably... Okay, yeah, I can probably change that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go back to what I had before. This one looks a bit better, but I already have my swim. I'm just now gonna end up stacking more swim speed on top of what I have. The special savior is gonna work a lot better too. So yeah, I'm just gonna stick with this gear layout. I'm gonna become an Octoling again anyway. I'm an Ink Ops Plaza anyway. It doesn't matter. Even as an Octoling. Come on, let's see what you can. Oh, please give me something good. Please. Snapshot! Oh my god! Oh my god! Let's go! Son's a special op, count me in! Oh, that is just beautiful. That's gonna probably... Yes! Oh my god. I can finally go back to my other gear again and start loading up with swim speed and start loading up with some Ink Saver main. So now I'm gonna load my gear up. So give me a minute. Okay, that was sick. That was sick. Oh my gosh. I was literally just got shocked that was super lucky. Like, that was so lucky. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna add it on. I'm gonna replace that swim speed because I don't need it right now. But what I do need is Ink Saver main. Replace the chunk. And then we go to this gear and start adding stuff. I have Ink Saver main already. Let's see what else I have. Oh my god, I might be able to, if I have any special up on any of the gear, I could possibly get rid of it. If there's any other gear with special up, I could get rid of it quickly. If it has special power, anything that has special charge up on the gear, I could get rid of it. In basically almost an instant. If it has it. Okay, that was super lucky and totally called for. Oh, you know, actually, you know what? No, you know what? I'm actually gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna clear that slot. Believe it or not, I'm gonna clear that slot. Like, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep my emote, bring my emote back. Oh my gosh. That is the one thing I wanted. Okay. Now, I'm going to do this to scrub the slots. I'm gonna scrub some slots, and this is gonna be possibly the slots with anything with special power up on it. And this would be the one. This might have done it, believe it or not. Getting 3 of each ability chunk. Let me check my ability chunks. Got 5 of this. I got 11 swim speed. I could possibly replace a lot of swim speed. I love my gear layout right now. Like, this is perfect. Now, if I'm gonna add abilities here, I'm gonna need to be very careful. So, this one has... I don't think there's any special up. I'm gonna check for any special up on the gear first. Excuse me. Any special up on the gear? Like, is there any special up? Like, anything on it? Like, anything? No. But I do believe I could... Okay, let me see. Okay, so... Okay, you know, I could probably... I'm going to replace a chunk. Like, I don't need the Agent 3 gear. So I'm just going to replace this chunk here with an Intensify, because might as well. I want to add an ink saver. I want to add an ink. I want to add some ink resistance on that. I'm gonna need some ink resistance on that. So that would be right here, added as the ability there. And then the last thing would possibly be needed. I already have run speed. I already have swim speed. I'm going to now. I have an option here to go with ink saver sub, ink recovery, run speed, swim speed, quick super jump, sub power up, sub resistance, and intensify. The Fizzy Bomb doesn't really take a lot of ink, but I will say this is probably one of the better abilities. So I'm going to stick. That's that. Fizzy Bomb doesn't take that much ink, does it? That requires 10 ability chunks for this one, 13 for the other one. Okay. Yeah, give me that. This is only until this is like, and now as for this ability slot right here, I'm going to add probably a quick super jump onto that. Just, you know, I have the run speed. I got the swim speed. So basically, I got all the abilities I need. So there you go. So this is probably one of my different gear layouts. So I have special up, ink saver main and sub. So I got swim speed. I have 2 super jump abilities. So I got swim speed, run speed, quick super jump already. But I should probably, if I'm gonna check my ability chunks again, I want to make sure there's any other chunks I could possibly throw on there, just in case. So I'm gonna check my chunks one last time, make sure if I could maybe sacrifice any other abilities that may have sub power. But again, okay. Actually, do we even have ink recovery on my gear? I think I already have it, do I? Yeah, I have ink recovery on my gear already. I have bomb defense. I don't think I'm gonna need intensify. I have run speed. I have swim speed. But 2 super jumps won't hurt. Yeah, this is what I wanted, basically. So now I'm going to stick with the dark bomber jacket, because I just think it looks really nice. Now, hold on. Okay, no, hold on. This is probably one of my better gear layouts, considering the fact that I now have swim speed and run speed. I mean, I could just implement the run speed and swim speed on my abilities, believe it or not. I may be able to 3-star or 4-star this weapon that I'm using right now, which would be nuts. But considering I have the swim speed and ink resistance, which is the big thing, I might go with different eye colors for my offering. But who knows? This is really cool though. Like, this gear looks really cool. I have ink saver, so yeah. Now, ink saver is one thing I basically need. It's a necessity for us. There's a reason why I use it. The ability is very beneficial. And also I could just ink. Yeah, those are... Oh god, there's a charger. Oh boy. Yeah, that could be going wrong because I'm got it. Oh no. Funny enough, I could just stay right here and wait for it to die away, and then bad spot. I don't think I can actually zoom. I'll try to zoom right around. He's up there. Wow. You're lucky. You're lucky you got to safety. I would have got him. I want to throw this. Boom. Wait, oh, that roller. That roller should have been splatted. Oh wow, using the fizzy bomb. Really sick, really good ability. Really good ability. Really good ability usage for something like this. You want to at least have a piece of ink saver made, especially something like this. There's a reason for that. I may not be doing great, but I'm actually playing it a bit safe right now because I'm afraid that I'm going to get splatted if I play too aggressively. Sometimes but I think we have them. We might have them. Calvin, that's not. I'm just going to go but now that's meant as an obvious ability. And that helps. That's okay. Okay, I'm gonna get that. Oh wow, did not see that. I didn't know the super charges were there. Those things exploded way too quickly. Also, why is my team full of free arrows, right? They're literally taking everything that I need. I need perfect, not just. I'm ready to literally get this game away from me. Like legit. Even though I'm using different abilities. Oh my god! The roller did not need super trump to find that. Get out of here. Actually, you know what? Yeah, get squib bags. You know what? That's deserving. That's deserved, believe it or not. I did very terrible on that map, but I still won. Well, there goes another one up my belt. 2 in a row. Oh, I love the emote I just put on. Sick. This is why I use an Inkling. I mean, Octo-Link. Okay, so now I gotta think of something here. What weapon would work with this? Now, even though I'm not considered an Inkling myself, I'm gonna go back and figure out how I'm gonna be able to get the gear abilities I want. So, I got what I wanted, gear ability wise. So, that's great. The emote's great, so the emote's okay. I'll have to alterate it. Yeah, and I want to use a darker weapon. Like this would make a huge difference, believe it or not. I'm moving on to Zap. I may be addicted to the other weapon, but for reasons I'm not going to explain. There's a reason why I use Zap for a reason. It works more with this gear layout because of the special up. Because now due to having special up, the special gauge fills up a lot quicker. And I'm talking like very quick. So I'm testing out Zap as well to see if it performs. If I perform above average with Zap, then I'm using it. Of course, someone named themselves Kai. Someone named themselves Kai. That's interesting. Let's see if they're actually good. I'm still using the new Zap because Zap isn't really that good, but it's still good. Yeah, Zap's like very much a pain and slayer weapon, just like any other weapon in the game. However, I have Ink Saber subs I can throw not one, but 2 auto bombs. Oh, I got it. Wow. I guess my skill with Zap still exists. And believe it or not, I have a chance to finish this one. So it's 160 for the rest. Ha. Wrecked. Yeah, get wrecked here. Get wrecked with the freaking arrow spray. You don't really stand a chance. Oh, okay, I got it out of the way. Well, the end parries are not as good as that one. Really, if you want to take advantage of the special, then take advantage of it. But it's still not going to work out. If you want to take advantage of your special charge up, which is what I'm doing now with that, because that benefits a lot from special. Get wrecked for the arrow spray. I knew the fact I took advantage of the invulnerability of that reslider. I took advantage of the vulnerability, and there's the thing is, the reslider is more vulnerable, especially like that, because the second they try to even use a special, it ain't gonna work. Out. I need to learn to freaking use auto bomb to sniff him out. I should be worrying about that. Auto bomb's a lot beneficial against him. Oh wow. Was that a flower? That was a flower shot pro. That's insane. I managed to flat one like that, especially with auto bomb. Which auto bomb has an advantage point, especially since that is probably one of the best weapons. That's 3 times I activated my so yeah, I can actually get the jump up to 3 times per moment. I did not see that because the freaking triple splash on exists for no apparent reason. I'm gonna have to get that. I'm gonna have to get that arrow spray down. They're not gonna get very far. Yeah, get out of here. See, I knew it. See, the arrow spray wouldn't get that far. It just shows how good I am with some weapons, and Zap exclusively has that role as being one of the most insane weapons and benefits a lot from Super Chomp. Don't know why, but this one actually exists. This exists so much because of that issue. Now because of that issue with Zap being broken. And yes, it is because of the insane amount of special up issues. Oh, I could have leveled that up. I could have leveled that up. Actually, I did pretty good that one. Yeah, Zap might be a better weapon for this, especially because of the fact that... Hey, Emilio. Welcome to Splatoon 3, how are you? Is there anyone else joined my server? I just gotta check to see if anyone joined. I doubt anyone entered my server right now. So I'm only at 37 members right now, so that's not a big deal. Man, I'm just tired already. I don't know why. I'm just super tired. I don't know why. Maybe because I haven't played. Maybe because I just wasn't really relying on it. It's like, yes, I'm using, and I'm not really going to be an Inkling much anymore. I really don't want to be anyway. I've always been an Octoling, but I can be a fan of the Squid Sisters if I want to. But all this shows that I'm really good with Zap. I don't get why I'm good with the weapon. I might just be decent with a weapon like this. This weapon can work in any stage rotation now because of the high special loss, giving it a high chance of being the special for anyone else on the map. That's because it's 170 with special loss, that brings up to almost 150. Or maybe 150. I think it's combined. Did Super Chomp's get a nerf? It only does 140. Someone named themselves Agent 2. And now there's an Agent 3. I guarantee there's going to be someone that actually has Agent 3 here. We'll see if they're actually Agent 3. Nope. Oh, the 22 Galdeco. Oh, great. Great. It's one of those ones. I'm already aware of how that weapon works. Just gotta make sure I'm careful around it. the thing is I can activate my special super early. Make it more likely that we can start. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's a start of our turn. I already know how to keep away from the projectile. It's like all we'll probably do is stay out of range and throw it off and just throw an autobomb once in a while. I gotta be really careful with it. The weapon has range, but it also only has an autobomb. No, this has an autobomb. The point of view has a curling bomb. That's my second activation of the special. That's my second time activating that super. Which is basically one of the most powerful specials in the game. I already know how to use the weapons in vantage point, and I could also just throw an autobomb and screw another. And just make sure to get something like that in. And that weapon that person was just using was probably the slowest one, and the highest, and it has the higher consumption. Oh wow! I was out of range of the arrow spray. God, are you fucking serious? This is why this game needs like it needs a lot more updates. Like fixing the servers, fixing everything about this game needs to be fixed. Everything. So it's like I believe this game needs a big fixing in terms of the servers, since they're still not great. This game is definitely rushed. Like, this is one thing I'm going to admit. If people are still playing Splatoon 3 and still think the game's fine. No, it's rushed. And it's pretty unbalanced. I am going to say, yes, this game's unbalanced. It's an unbalanced game. Nintendo does a balance stuff, and then Nintendo balances, like, weapons. Only for it not to be a balancing thing. It's just nerfing weapons and also making the weapons a bit harder to main. Just complain about the game, but the game's good enough. But Nintendo nerfing some weapons makes sense here. But I know they're trying to look at that crappy gear. Look at that. Look at that. That's the Marina gear. Talk about bad. Hold on. If I'm gonna use the Marina gear, what it would I'm already aware what it's gonna look like. Anyway, back to the Twinkle Splat Dillies. I had to test that out again. Oh my gosh! Can I have one stream where I'm not hearing just constant what's going on out there? You all know what? You know what? I'm basically annoyed. Not only is this game becoming an annoyance to try to play, it's getting worse for me. Oh my god. Anyway, don't matter because I will be ending quite soon. Yeah, I'm not going to be staying here very long, thank God. And I'll be spending the time probably trying to 4-star this weapon. Yeah, I'll be spending my time 4-starring this weapon and keeping the weapon I want. Oh my god. You all know what it's like dealing with like that all friggin' day? Like legit? I already know it's good with and it's literally giving me an aneurysm. I'd rather have a stream where there's no, you know, dogs barking, but it's fine. Forgot to change the splat deletes. I always forget about my badges. I should never forget about badges. Never. It's just freaking stupid. Oh, man, oh man. I need to use a better gear layout than this. But the gear layout is fine. I'm fine. I just need to use fine. And I just need to use it. Oh, wait. Oh, nice. I even got it super early. That is like... No. No. Come on. No. No. Oh, my God. Now you all know why. Now you all know why I hit triple splashdown special. Yeah, get out of here. That's where triple splashdown me earlier. If they start pushing, I'm gonna actually stop that because I'm already decent with this weapon. So also don't think you're in the clear, roller, because legit, I actually have speed, but not only that. The diamond roller, that diamond roller gets done, that gets glad they're done. But I also have one weapon that I could try to use. Get it done over with. Why is there so much of that? The activation. Okay, if you're gonna activate these bombs, it's my turn to activate mine. Wow. Splashers aren't so bad, but that Tri-Stalker is good. That Tri-Stalker deserves to be fun. And this might be a subjective topic, so I'm bringing this up right now. Big Bubbler is actually a decent special, believe it or not. It'd be better than having a Kraken, because the Kraken I don't really like. I don't know why it's even in this game to begin with. Like, I know people like want to see it, but it could like this game, Nintendo could have like waited a little bit for it to be added. God, I hate your squid roll technique. Squid roll. Are you serious right now? That's leg. Okay, that's leg. That's leg. That person was lagging. I'm calling that now. Get out of here. Roller. Get out of here, Dynamo. Yeah, I'll just use the special. I would use the weapon I'd rather use. And I am going to switch my email pack. Well, keep my email the way it is, and I'll fling back, taking off the square, but also use a different gear layout. I'm actually gonna change my gear. Like that looks pretty decent and all. That's supposed to be a link, but I could probably implement that. Okay, so give me a second. I'm gonna swap my gear around. I do have one gear layout that makes me look a bit more darker. So the skull banana might work. There's also the tinted shades, which don't look very great. But then there's what? Okay, so that exists. That looks kind of weird, I will say. This looks okay. Having severe main, okay, now I can start actually implementing my run speed. This actually looks really good, my gear. I'm definitely going to be changing my emote though. There. And then I'm actually going to do this and change into this. Which makes sense here. Now I'm going to start implementing the run speed and swim speed abilities. which will be... So this would be implemented with run speed right here. With the chunk being there. And then this being replaced with swim speed because I already have a thing. The rest looks okay. As for this, we would need nothing else. I was gonna hope for this. This doesn't look so bad, believe it or not. So, how's my optimum look? I think it looks pretty good if you say so myself. Okay, why can I even press ER? Like, it's not working on my controller. Like, okay, there we go. Yes, my Octoling has the dark eye color. Zoomed it up a bit close. So the shoes look okay too, so. There we go. This looks really good. I will admit that. The skull bandana and basically the jacket. This does look really, really good. Dark brown jacket looks good too, but might be other gear, other types of gear I haven't used before, like the dark splash shirt. It looks nice. Oh, that actually looks really nice. Holy crap. Now, if I have... Okay, let me check. I'm going to check the headgear. Who knows? There could be something good here. No. Yeah, it looks fine. My gear does look pretty decent. I will admit that. Look, see? This looks really good. No, I know. Now I know. And yes, I know I'll lose my ink saver main. But there are other... There might be another black shirt that may have ink saver main on it. Ink washer doesn't really have what I want, but... Okay, so this one looks good, but this looks a bit better. But I actually do like the dark splash shirt. It looks really good. Anything with darkness on them is perfect. I'm definitely gonna replace that. I'm gonna replace that swim speed though. So I'll place it next stream. So I'm gonna place it in the next stream. I gotta see what abilities I have. So, oh, forgot I have 8 of these. So I could. Okay. So I'm gonna remove the run speed for 1, but I'm also gonna add probably some bomb thing up. You know what I mean? The sub power up. Is that what it's called? Is that what it's called? Sub power up? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I might add that instead. So we will get the run speed, so I'm gonna replace that with probably this. This looks really good. I will admit that. So run speed, we got the run speed. I basically got what I need. The ink saver main I'll probably get it as a sub slot or something. But this looks really, really good. Like, look at this. So what do you all think of my new gear fit? Like, what do you all think? So what do you all think? Does it look good? Hopefully it looks okay. This looks really good, I will admit. This is probably one of my darkest fits I've had in this game. Legit, I don't know why, but I don't know why this looks so good. This is like the closest I've gone dark. This is all darkness. And I might change the eye color too. Now it's not quite, my outline isn't quite gothic yet, but that's just because it's just black stuff. But sure, this is close. But the shoes look pretty good too. Like, I will admit, do I want the ink saver main and keep in the ink resistance, or do I want my run speed and just have the ink recovery? You know what? I'll stick with this gear for a bit. I'll take a snapshot of this because why not? So there you go. So yeah, I'm going to still use the exact same weapon as I did in the last stream. And in this stream, I'll do the same thing next stream as well, the same weapon. Anyways, most of the stream was me swapping abilities. I don't know why. Oh my gosh, I need to stretch. That's what it mostly was, me just swapping around abilities. Now I'm gonna try a match with this weapon. Like, I'm gonna try a match with this gear layout, and I don't know how it's gonna go, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll have to see. Well, I do have the skull bandana is nice too. Like, I will say that, because it does have the ink saver, not the ink saver, but special savior, which would work a lot. So in case I get splatted, I'll get it back. I can get it back. Of course, the ink saver main is another thing that I want to keep in mind. I also might change my eye color to like a very dark black, like my Octo-Avery would be like, my Octo-Avery would have black eyes. And I still did not change the freaking badge. I'll have to do that next. I'll do that in a bit. This gear does look good though, I will admit. I don't think any of you have seen the gear. I think most of you have seen what the gear looks like. There's some run speed on this. So this is definitely going to benefit me, making me a bit faster and makes it easier for me. And look at that, I just used my touch right away. Now, that's the hard part, trying to move around. Because of the slow momentum, like it's a bit slower. Like, the hard part. Are you freaking kidding me right now? The hard part about trying to win is that there'll be a lot of annoying lefts in this game, and I might have to change my Octo-Avery eye color to the match. You think I already know how to dodge? I already know how to dodge your surprise Zuka. So they're trying to shoot that at me. I think it was the hero shot that had it. Yeah, hero shot doesn't have the greatest Trizuka, because Trizuka was nerfed anyway, and the special kind for Trizuka is 210. It's 220 on the 220 on the Tweezer. Leo Bomb on the Flying Team did get every nerf, so Flying Team did get that nerf after all, because it was nerfed because it was so broken. At the beginning of the game, the Flying Team was definitely a broken weapon. I will admit that. In fact, it was so broken, in fact, that it was nerfed a couple of updates later. was nerfed several updates later. Not improving. I already did, like, yeah, now, you can actually prevent yourself from taking damage from the killer relic, just from squid rolling. Squid rolling will get you, will give you a bit of invulnerability. You have a bit of invulnerability with it. You're invulnerable. I mean that you're not vulnerable and you have a chance to run, but of course, I can't right now, because I can't exactly use it, because I'm not that great. I've not even played this. I haven't played this enough to know the mechanics, but I know the mechanics in the game. Like the squid roll, squid surge, but the squid surge takes extra time. The squid roll requires a bit more precision. What's the primary to squid roll? I gotta, like, the thing is I gotta build it up. The thing is I gotta build it up. There's no way I won that. There's no way. There's no way. No, I actually won. Okay, that's sick. Oh my god, I don't think you know the way it looks. That's kind of cool. All right. Well, I did pretty bad, but I could have done better anyway. So, this is where I'm gonna wrap up the stream. So, if you all enjoyed it, make sure to splat the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next stream from me. And with that said, I'll see you all next time. Stay fresh.